Hello guys, welcome back. Guys, listen carefully. This video is very important. Now, obviously, you're in this crypto industry. So, you'll be buying USDT, you'll be selling USDT, you'll be depositing USDT, you'll be withdrawing USDT, and you'll be transferring USDT from one exchange to multiple exchanges. You'll be carrying out P2P transactions and you'll withdraw money to your bank account and all that kind of stuff, right? So, have you ever thought like how much tax you should pay? What's the TDS amount and how to claim this TDS amount and where to pay your taxes and how to file your taxes. Guys, I'm gonna cover all that in this video and guys, if you ignore the crypto taxes then you will face the consequences. And also yes, there's few brackets and loopholes within the system where you could avoid crypto taxes. Now, what are those loopholes? I'm gonna explain all that in the video, okay, later in the video. So watch the video without skipping. Okay guys, now before we start, in case if you're new to this channel, I'm Vasu and you're watching Techno. Okay guys, now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Guys, now the first thing, the most common thing that I want to clear is, almost all the small investors have this doubt in their mind. Now assume that you invested 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees or even 1 lakh rupee in crypto and you made gains like 20,000 rupees profit, 50,000 rupees profit or 70,000 rupees profit. Guys, you don't have to file your taxes. Guys, I'll be considering the old tax regime up to 7 lakhs no income, okay? I'll consider that and I'll explain you. And the new tax regime which was recently introduced up to 12 lakhs no tax, I'm not considering that. Now assume that I'm a small investor. So what's the limit and what's the amount that I can trade and pay no taxes? Okay, now small investors whose income is below like 7 lakh rupees from salary or crypto or from non-crypto, from online business or offline business. So for up to 7 lakh rupees, you don't have to pay taxes because reason is in this 7 lakh rupees regime, you can claim the tax rebate under section 87A rebate, which means if you opt for this regime, then in total you will get 25,000 rupees worth of rebate under this 7 lakh rupees slab. Now I'm going to explain with an example. Now assume that you invested 2 lakh rupees in crypto and you made 1 lakh rupee in profit. So if your crypto profits or gains is below 80,000 rupees, then you don't have to file your taxes, okay? In case if your profits is above 80,000 rupees, then you can file your taxes and you can pay the tax according to the income you make in crypto. So for this 2 lakh rupees, there's no tax because it's your investment. But for this 1 lakh rupee crypto profit, you should pay 30% tax, which is about 30,000 rupees. Now assume that you made 1,60,000 rupees in crypto gains. So when you file your taxes, then 30% tax, if you calculate, it will be around in and around 50,000 rupees, right? So when you file your ITR and claim the rebate, then about 25,000 rupees will be deducted. So out of this 30,000 rupees payable tax, you should pay only 5,000 rupees in tax. That's it. And you can pay the remaining 25,000 rupees in crypto taxes. That's it. In case if you invested 2 lakh rupees and made around 80,000 rupees in crypto profits, then the payable tax will be around 25,000 rupees something. And guys, remember, I'm not talking about the new 2025 tax regime. I'm talking about the old tax regime. And it only applies if you made profit in that year. And if you opt for this section 87A, then you don't have to pay any crypto taxes. Guys, I'm just explaining all this to make you understand like how the tax system works. Now, all the small investors who have invested like 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupee, or even 2 lakh rupees, just chill. You don't have to worry about taxes right now. And also, guys, remember, if you sell and withdraw the profit to your bank account, then only that amount will be taxed, okay? So, if you're still holding crypto on exchanges, then that cannot be taxed because you haven't sold anything, right? So, under section 87A of the Income Tax Act, a taxpayer with a net taxable income up to rupees 5 lakhs under the old tax regime and up to rupees 7 lakhs under the new tax regime was entitled to a tax rebate of rupees 12,500 and rupees 25,000 respectively. Now under the new tax regime budget 2025, it allows it gives the rebate of 60,000 rupees for taxpayers. This would mean taxpayers with income up to 12 lakh rupees will pay zero tax and you will get a rebate of 60,000 rupees. But you can't claim it to neutralize the crypto gains, I guess. Now coming to the next scenario, assume that you're using an international exchange like Binance. And Binance is an FIU registered with India. And guys, it will do anything to stay in the Indian crypto market. So if the government wants users data, then in one way or the other way, government will take it. Guys, exchange like KuCoin is also registered with Indian FIO, but KuCoin has clearly made a statement that it won't share old users' data with the government unless there's court orders. So if Binance doesn't want to share data, then they can go to the court, okay? But government has multiple options to collect data from Binance. Guys, Binance is not an Indian exchange. So the host country where Binance belongs, that country and India, there will be tax treaties in between those two countries. So our government can request that country to obtain data. Guys, I'm just explaining everything in few simple lines. But tax treaties and data sharing, it's like a ocean. It's huge, okay? I'm just explaining everything in few simple lines. That's it. Now, what I wanted to tell is most of the Binance users, how they'll deposit your USDT to Binance. They will do P2P to buy USDT, right? And they'll use that USDT to buy crypto, trade crypto, and once they made a good amount of profit in crypto, they'll again sell that USDT through P2P only. So what Binance users will think is, I'm doing P2P where I'm selling USDT to some random user and I'm receiving the money to my bank account. And you'll think no one will know this. And you'll not file your ITR thinking that the profit you made from crypto is below 12 lakh rupees, and under 12 lakh rupees you don't have to pay anything. You're wrong. Guys, on Binance P2P, your data is with Binance and the person who's sending you money, that person's data is also with Binance. And if government intervenes, then Binance could share that data. Guys, it won't happen. If the income tax department sends you a notice, if they catch you, and if you haven't filed your ITR for multiple years, but if you have withdrawn like a huge amount of cash to your bank account, guys, if you get caught, then kajaya and bisi bele baat only. Guys, if you're doing business or if you have a job and you're doing this crypto thing in the side, please file your taxes. Guys, you don't have to worry about anything, okay? Just find a good CA or auditor and they will take care of everything. Now coming to international exchanges that's not FIU registered, if you carry out a P2P transaction and if you withdraw money to your bank account, then the government will not know like that's a crypto transaction. You can include that under income tax from other sources, and based on the tax slab, depending upon how much you're earning, you can pay your taxes accordingly. Now coming to Indian exchanges, example CoinDCX. Guys, CoinDCX is FIU registered and most of the Indian exchanges are FIU registered. So on CoinDCX, you can directly deposit money from your bank account using NEFT, IMPS or UPI. It's very easy to deposit money. So you can deposit money and you can buy whichever crypto you want. And at the end of the year, once you make crypto gains, you can download the tax report directly from CoinDCX and it will be very easy to calculate tax. And yes, one more thing. Whenever you trade on Indian exchanges, 1% TDS will be automatically deducted. And you can claim this deducted TDS back whenever you file your crypto taxes. So when you visit your auditor to file your taxes, just ask them, okay, like how much TDS amount is present in your name. They will tell you. Now assume that you have 20,000 rupees TDS in your name. In case if you want to withdraw this TDS amount to your bank account, then just tell your auditor like that you want to withdraw that TDS amount and give your bank details. That's it. In approximately like 1 month time, you will get your TDS amount to your bank account. Or you can do one more thing. Now assume that your TDS amount is 20,000 rupees. And also assume that your crypto taxes is about 15,000 rupees. So you can just tell your auditor like just deduct the 15,000 rupees tax which you want to pay. And the remaining 5,000 rupees you can withdraw that TDS amount. You can withdraw that to your bank account. Guys, one more thing. On CoinDCX, if you invest on Bitcoin or altcoins, it comes under virtual digital assets. And the profit from this virtual digital assets is taxed at 30%, right? Do you know that if you use USDT to trade under futures, you don't have to pay 30% tax? Yes guys, you heard me right. Under futures, you're not directly trading on virtual digital assets. You're just entering a contract to buy and sell that crypto asset. Guys, in futures trading, you're not directly buying the underlying digital asset. Instead, you're just speculating on its price movement. That's all. So futures trading are derivative instrument, and you're not buying or selling crypto. All you're doing is just entering a contract with that exchange, and you're just predicting the price movement. That's all. In this CoinDCX article, it clearly states here, now in India, futures and options are commonly referred to as crypto derivatives, and any income generated from this instrument falls under the category of business income as per the Income Tax Act. It is mandatory to report the income earned from futures and options as business income, regardless of the frequency of volume of transactions. So whatever profit you make from crypto futures trading, that profit is not subjected to 30% tax, but it's subjected to normal tax slab. So based on your earnings, that amount will be taxed depending upon the tax slab. And if your profit or gains is less than 12 lakh rupees, then you don't have to pay any taxes under the new 12 lakhs tax regime. And guys, one more thing, will there be TDS in futures trading? No guys, here you can see that it's clearly written. There is no TDS applicable on futures trading. So guys, if you don't want to pay 30% tax and 1% TDS on futures trading, then you can go with CoinDCX exchange. In case if you don't have an account on CoinDCX exchange, then I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. You can click on that link and create an account on CoinDCX. And guys, one more thing, if you want to start trading futures, keep in mind that futures trading carries risk. And guys, I've already made a CoinDCX futures trading tutorial on my channel. I'm gonna leave that video link in the description of this video. So if you want to watch how to trade futures, then you can check out that video. And also guys, if you still have a tax related doubt in your mind, then let me know that in the comment section down below. I'll cover that also. Okay guys, now please do drop a like on this video. And guys, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Now if you're a subscriber, then I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, peace.